guys, I am here with special guest Vegetaryn, and today we are sharing our favorite go-to vegan dinners. Okay guys, so we are here, all three of us. So I am here with Taryn from Vegetaryn Sunshine, who some of you have met before. She's just hanging out. Oh my goodness. And we are going to show you today, we've got in front of us, what our favorite, easiest go-to whole food, plant-based, vegetarian, vegan, all the above dinner is. And I'm just giving little Sunshine some little snacks. She, by the way, she's not vegan.
That's okay.
I'm just saying she's not. But anyway, so we're going to start off with what is your favorite go-to? So, let me just give it a little bit of an intro in case people didn't see you, because we've done a couple of videos. But Taryn is owner and designer of these beautiful t-shirts. Okay, that's her brand, and I'm wearing one which I'll stand up at the end of this video and show you, which is so adorable. And we're going to put the link to these t-shirts underneath because they inspire a plant-based way of living, which I'm really into.
It's my way of being a vegan activist.
Yeah, well, it's a very, very good way of being a vegan activist, a cute way. So what do you got? What's your go-to?
So I would say my go-to dinners, they vary, you know, based on what I'm in the mood for, but usually the way I eat, I like crave something and get really obsessed with it and eat it often, and then I move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
So currently my favorite go-to vegan dinner is from Trader Joe's, and hopefully you have a Trader Joe's near you. If not, you can totally do this without a Trader Joe's, but it's easier if you do have a Trader Joe's. So in their frozen section, and I know it's ridiculous to even make frozen pasta because pasta's already so easy.
Well, it's okay.
But as a really lazy American, this is how I eat sometimes, and I just want something that I can throw in the microwave. And so I take this pasta, I throw it in the microwave, and it takes about 4 minutes to heat up and cook. It's so good. It's a little bit spicy, and just the sauce on it is
Which
incredible.
one is that? That's the penne arrabbiata.
Yeah,
okay.
the penne arrabbiata. So it's like a penne with like a spicy tomato sauce, but it's really not even that spicy. And the best part is they give you enough sauce in here to add extra ingredients. So I like to take broccoli, which is probably my favorite vegetable ever, and I steam it and then just mix it in with the pasta, and
bingo.
That's it. It's so easy. It takes all of 5 minutes. While this is heating, this is steaming, I put them in the same bowl and I just eat it.
And super satisfying as well.
It's so satisfying, and sometimes I don't even finish it all because there's a lot of food here, and I just save the leftovers for lunch the next day. And yeah, it's really delicious.
That is awesome, and also really cost effective.
It is totally cost effective. I think that this is under like $4 the two. Like this is like $2.50 and like another $2, and you have like a under $5 for sure meal.
Okay, so under $5 for dinner.
Yeah.
Under 5 minutes for dinner. And I'm even going to go further to go probably under $5 because there's enough there for lunch the next day.
Totally.
So you can eat it cold,
Yeah.
and it's actually just as good cold.
Yeah, it's delicious. Honestly, like this pasta sauce might be my favorite pasta sauce.
Perfect. Okay, so that is awesome. And you know, we come from sort of opposite ends of the scale because Taryn is quite a lot younger than me, and so you know, she would speak to all of you guys who are a little bit younger, college students, or you know, you're on the run, you're in your first time apartment, you haven't got time or the wish right now to sit and cook everything from scratch. So that is awesome, and thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah, of course.
Really, really good takeaway for everybody.
Yeah.
So for me, I have a very, very similar go-to dinner. When I'm in a bind, when I can't think of anything else, I will do pretty much the same, but I cook from scratch. And this is how I do it. So these are my ingredients, and all I do is I take some organic onion, chop it up. It takes me 2 minutes, a few tears, but 2 minutes.
Actually, with the tear thing, I read, and I've tried it a few times, it does work. If you put an unlit match in your mouth,
In my mouth?
Yeah, so you have like the part that would light sticking out and the wood part just at the tip of it in your mouth, and you just sit there with your mouth shut with it poking out, and it absorbs like the
my gosh,
the onion air particles that make your mouth or your eyes water.
So maybe we'll try that on another video.
Yeah,
I love it. We'll just be there with these matches in our mouths.
Easy little tip and trick.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. So with the match in my mouth, I'm going to be chopping up my onion, and what I do is to reduce the amount of oil in the recipe for those that want to be oil free, but it's not absolutely necessary. I'll use a little bit of veggie broth to water saute the onion, or you could use a little bit of a neutral tasting plant oil. Then I throw in a lot of garlic. I'm a huge garlic fan. It's so good for your immune system, so I'll put in about 3 cloves of garlic. Then I will add some organic diced tomatoes or tomatoes. I like the Muir Glen brand. And then I will grate a carrot often into it because it gives it a really nice sweet taste. Then I will grate a whole package of really my favorite meat substitute, which is tempeh, organic tempeh. And I love tempeh. Do you like tempeh? It's my favorite
as well.
I love it.
I don't even really consider it a meat substitute. I'd say it's like its own category.
It is its own category.
But it's so good because you can use it as like where you would put the meat.
Exactly.
And it's so filling, it tastes good.
Yeah, and actually, you know what? It's the least processed of all the tofu. It's made of edamame beans, and as you can see, you can actually see the beans kind of all smushed together, so it's less processed than tofu.
Yeah.
Which is why I prefer it to tofu. And it works really well if you grate it. So I'll grate it into chilies, into pasta sauces, and it adds an enormous amount of protein to your pasta dish. So that will go in, and then I'll simmer the whole thing for about 20 minutes, or I'll stick it in a slow cooker in the morning, and then 8 hours later when I come back from work, there's this delicious aroma filling my home, and I've got this incredible dinner. Then to finish it off, I'll throw in some greens, organic greens, so some spinach or some baby kale, and they barely need cooking. I'll just actually throw them in, turn the heat off, put the lid on, and then they'll just wilt. And then I will cook a little bit of pasta. So mine is taking a little bit longer than yours. And I like this. Have you ever tried this?
Yeah, it's actually great.
It's so delicious.
Especially for gluten-free ones.
Gluten-free.
Yeah.
It's by True Roots, and it's their ancient grain pasta, and the fusilli I really love. And it's made of amaranth, brown rice, corn, and quinoa. So you've got a lot of really healthy grains in there, and it's gluten-free. And boom, Taryn, that is my dinner. And I have one thing to finish with. What do you use in place of Parmesan cheese or Parmesan?
Nutritional yeast.
Nutritional yeast. So we both use nutritional yeast, and the one tip I'll give you with that, I don't know if you know this, is make sure it's not fortified. Did you know this?
Yes.
With folic acid.
Yes, actually I have. And my favorite nutritional yeast, and I actually should check and see if it is fortified or not because I don't know, is a brand called Kelly's Croutons. And anyone from my channel knows about Kelly's Croutons because I talk about it all the time.
I've never heard of it.
She has croutons, but she also does nutritional yeast, but she spices them up with like a lemon parm one. She has a cheesy, like garlicky one, a smoky one, and they're so good. I literally put it on everything.
And I'm ordering later on today, and we're gonna put the link underneath the video, any tip that I can get to spice it all up. And there is a brand called Simply Organic.
Yes.
And they have a non-fortified one, and they have lots of really good spices and stuff. So there are 2 really great options for you. One that is quick, convenient, budget friendly, and the whole 9 yards, and the other that requires just a little bit more cooking from scratch. But both are whole food, plant-based, vegan, will add to your health, will make you feel amazing after you've eaten it. And as Taryn and I always say, it's all about win-win. You feel great while you're eating it, and you're kind of doing good as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so make sure that you follow Taryn's channel. We'll link it underneath the video, Vegetaryn, and also I'm just going to show you the shirt because I said I would before I go. This is the cute little, there's a number of really cute little t-shirts, but this unicorn one I'm in love with, and it comes in floaty, it comes in full t-shirt, and it comes in the tank top, the flowy t-shirt, or a regular just crew neck t-shirt. Okay, and then show them yours as well, which I love.
I'm wearing the If Looks Could Kale t-shirt, and this comes in a nice big comfy sweatshirt as well.
Oh, I might need that nice big comfy sweatshirt for the fall. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for being here in my backyard.
Thank you for having me.
Such a pleasure. And make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please leave us loads of comments and loads of questions underneath the video. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.